let's identify types of prisms. So first, let's think about what a prism is before we start identifying it. So a prism means we have two congruent bases, and those bases are going to be polygons. So a polygon has distinct number of sides. So maybe both sides are triangles, or both are rectangles, or squares, or pentagons, or hexagons, or heptagons, or who knows what. But the key is they are the same. The number of lateral faces is going to be the same as the number of sides on the base. So if we have a triangle base that is 3 sides, we will have 3 lateral faces. And I will show you why that is in just a moment. The lateral faces, sometimes are just called the sides, but the lateral faces are always rectangles. And for this purpose of identifying prisms, we name them off the shape of the base. So if the base is a rectangle, it's a rectangular prism. So let's look at this. Here, it could be a little difficult. So rectangular prism sometimes can be a little bit difficult because everything is a rectangle, right? And honestly, they're also kind of fun because they're all rectangles. Any two could really be the base. So for this case, I'm going to talk about this being the base and this side being the base. So you can see we have, I lost my pen. This is a rectangular prism because we have 2 bases that are the same that are rectangles. And then you can see we have 4 faces. 1 that's on the side, 1 on the bottom, 1 on the back side, and then the 1 on the top. Kind of hard to see, but totally there. All right, let's look at another one. So here we have notice, triangle, triangle. So because we have 2 triangles, this is a triangular prism. And if you look, here's the bottom, and then we have this side and then the other side. So 3 sides that are all rectangles. This is a little hard to see. But you can see that the base, right? So these are all the rectangles, so those are the lateral faces. And then you can see the top base here, and there'll be a bottom one. Well, how many sides is on that base? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a hexagonal prism. This one was really hard to see, but I wanted to talk about it because it's different. Now you can see the rectangle initially, so that's kind of the important part. But how many sides does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is a heptagonal prism. Just a fun one. And then the last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have the bottom side. Again, you can see the sides are rectangles. So this is a pentagonal. Oops, spelled pentagon wrong. Oops, wrong button. Pentagonal prism. So again, notice that all of the lateral faces are rectangles, and the shape of the base is going to tell us the name of our prism.